Make up your own mission statement. What do you want to be in life? And once you do that, now you can work with somebody to get better. You can work with yourself to get better.
And once I realized that, after years of just sitting around waiting for something to magically happen and propel me into the right place, that's a hard reality when you realize that you are the fallback plan. And that's when the work started happening for me.
And I found out on my own pretty much, is that through discipline, through self-discipline, through repetition, through tons of repetition of the same thing that you don't want to do, and that's the key thing. Through repetition of things you don't want to do, you develop mental, like an armor for your mind. You start to armor your mind, because your mind's like, okay, we suffer every day. It's what we do. We do stuff that sucks every day, so then when the stuff comes, you're ready for it. There's very few people in this world who want to do a job like that. And it takes a different kind of mindset. I don't expect anybody to understand it, but 1%. But the loud voices of this world are the 99% who don't understand exactly what you have to do. That's why when I speak and you don't understand me, it's probably a good thing.
I just refused to give up. And the thing about that is that I figured this out. Most of us are only 1 to 10% away from greatness, but we think we're so far away from it that we never try.
I'll tell you this, I started really realizing that when I started overcoming myself, I started getting around these real alpha males, these hard men. And I always put people way above me when I was growing up. Like, my God, they had to have a lot more than me to get to where they're at. And a lot of them did. But once you get around the best of the best of the best people, you can kind of start breaking them down and realizing, man, you're just as up as me. Like we all have, but all you did was you hit it better. So it started giving me courage through watching people that we all have a story. We all have a jacked up life in one way or another. Some of us don't have the guts to talk about it though.
And once I started going down this journey, and before I knew it, my mind started hardening, and I started passing so many different people that I thought were so far above me. And then before I knew it, man, I became a common amongst the uncommon.
But until you know what you want to stand for, you will always just be sitting down. You'll never stand for anything.
What the hell were you all waiting for to start attacking life? Waiting for the stars to align? Back when I was growing up, the sun came out. All I need is a miracle. Well, guess what? That miracle ain't coming. There is no perfect time to start. You gotta start now with changing your life.
I'm working my ass off, but I'm not seeing results. What we do is we go on social media, and that's poisons us. We have all these fit models that we're taking these snapshot of. Snapshot of these great legs, great ass. If you're a guy, big arms, big shoulders, big chest, all this bullshit. Take that middle snapshot. We start working our ass off for weeks, for months. We don't see results when we get off. Those results are there, but what you've done is you take that middle snapshot and you're not seeing the results of that fitness model, that person you want to be. Half of us don't even have it in our bodies to look like that. So what you want to do is take a mental snapshot of how you looked before and where you're at now. That's what you want to do in life. Compare yourself against yourself.
And what happened with me was I started this thing called front loading. So when I was young, I used to be a little piece of shit. You know, like, oh, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I can't do that. But the second I got my head out of my ass and I realized, man, you can achieve a lot of shit if you get off your ass and you start moving and you start motivating yourself. And that's what I did. The second I realized that, man, you are a piece of shit, we got to get going. Because at 47, man, you're not gonna be able to do any of this shit. 50, whatever you are. I have the money I need, I have the success I need, I have the determination, the willpower, and also the pride in myself. So when I wake up every morning, I know who the fuck I am.
You might be somewhere where it's too fucking hot. So, you might have sore legs, sore back, sore shoulder. So, the struggle is real. It never gets any easier. You gotta get harder.
It's not time for some soft shit. It's not time for soft shit.
We sleep 1/3 of our fucking lives, and we think we can take fucking days off. We think we have the right to sit back and give ourselves fucking options on which way we're gonna go in life. Am I gonna run today? Am I gonna work out today? Well, it's Christmas. It's New Year's. You think time gives a fuck that it's Christmas, that it's New Year's? You give yourself too many fucking options. Time is running out. You keep on sitting around wondering what the fuck you want to do. You're just gonna run out of time.